1999. After that, he coached the girls basketball program at St. Mary's. In 2003, a new door opened, a chance to return to his alma mater. The Marauders have enjoyed a lot of success, but for Newman, he struggled behind the scenes.
But when this opportunity came up at the University of Mary, it was just something I couldn't pass up to come back home. That's, to me, is the best piece of this.
A native of Fessenden in a Division II head coaching position.
Being a North Dakota guy, coaching at a North Dakota college, there just aren't very many people like that. I think when you have a chance to work at a place that you love, you know, you'll never work another day in your life.
Which made it all the more difficult when Coach Newman heard the news. He was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis.
Went through a litany of drugs. I lost over 60 pounds. You know, I went into a hospital when I was at my worst at 180 pounds, and I came out at 119.
But from the get-go, Newman received strong support from his team.
From when I was first diagnosed, Coach Fridley, I mean, I offered to resign, you know, and he was like, no, just get healthy, we want you here.
And Coach Newman remained at UMary as an assistant coach until 2012 when he became the head coach. Once again, he had battles with his health. And once again, his school stood by him.
And when I got sick as a head coach, again, the university was like, you do what you need to do, you know, your spot is your spot, and we're here for you. And that, to me, that just says everything about this place. And this, I remember waking up from my surgery in Rochester and having a text message from Monsignor Shea, you know, asking how I was doing. And I was like, boy, that's pretty cool when the president of the university is checking in on you. Tells me that I'm in the right place, right? And God wanted me here for a reason.
Newman still wonders what could have been for his past teams.
The girls knew I was sick and they knew I cared, but, you know, we weren't able to be as successful as we have been when I'm healthy. And for me, it adds a layer of like, boy, I really want to be successful here because, you know, those people at the university, they stuck with me during some tough times.
With a talented roster, Coach Newman and his program are both quite healthy and have lofty goals on the horizon.
I'd like to coach the University of Mary into another NCAA tournament. We were close last year, probably that proverbial first team out, which was a tough pill to swallow.
Nice job. On the sideline, ball handling.
Goals he and his team are working toward every day.
Here it is.
Coach Newman is 10 wins shy of 200 career victories. His Marauders play the first-place Minnesota State Mavericks on Friday. Kansas City Chiefs head coach Andy Reid announced Carson Wentz will start for the Chiefs this week. Wentz hasn't seen much action so far this year, but the former Bison stayed prepared.
Especially Pat at times, you know, he's taking some big ones, and there's been a couple this year that I'm like, is this it? And so, yeah, without a doubt, you got to be ready to go and be on your toes and stay locked in with the game plan and all those things. And so, it's been different for sure, but you know, I control what I can't control and stay ready.
In the college football playoff quarterfinals thus far, Texas and Penn State advance. Ohio State beats Oregon in the Rose Bowl. They move on to face the Longhorns in the Cotton Bowl. As of now, the Sugar Bowl is scheduled for tomorrow. The winner